Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Enter the Gungeon with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony and this is Enter the Gungeon. We are going to go in and start a game with the Convict. This is our first time playing as the Convict. And we're going to run right on down, well up and then down into the Gungeon. Alright. I probably should be checking out what their special abilities are prior to jumping in, but who dares wins, so let's just run right in. Alright. Oh, these guys. Okay, we can shoot pretty fast as the Convict. That's nice. I don't know what else is special about this gun. Our hunter had a rusty gun of some sort. Okay, we can't go that way. Only way to go is up and on the... Oh, some water there. On the right. Yep. Oh no! I gotta jump. Oh jeez, what is that? Ah! What is that, like, scared face that I'm giving? I'm so confused. I've already been hit twice and I'm not too happy about it. Ah, jump! Yeah, didn't actually have to jump. Could have dodged just fine because he's shooting mostly at this wall here. I just want to take him out as safely as possible. Okay, he's gone. Okay. I didn't panic or anything there. Don't worry about it. Okay. Onward. Hopefully we'll pick up a little bit of health. And don't get hit too much more. I'd love to get down to the second area. I've yet to beat a boss fight, but I've fought two of them, and I'm getting to know what they're like. We fought some sort of bird. I can't remember what his name was. Uh-oh! I left fire everywhere, or one of them left fire everywhere. I think that's my ability. I appear to have died. I have no idea how that happened. I'm sure a more astute viewer will be able to see exactly what killed me, or even just any viewer. We're going to do a quick restart, jump back into here, and maybe take a look at our inventory before we go back into the fight. What do we have? So we've got two different guns. We've got the Affordable Arms semi-automatic. It's called a budget revolver. It has infinite ammo. It does not reveal secret walls. This budget revolver was brought to the Gungeon by an infamous fugitive. Provided by the Hegemony Regional Magistrate, the Convict won their plea to face the Gungeon in lieu of life imprisonment, undo their crimes, or face an eternity in Gungeon. With no cost to the state, it was an acceptable arrangement. Cheaply made and prone to jams, the budget revolver used by only the most desperate Gungeoneers. Okay, I guess we're pretty desperate. What about this? Sawed off. No buts about it. Semi-automatic. A shotgun modified for easy concealment. The shorter barrel widens the spread, but up close, it's just as deadly as its full-barreled cousin. Good to know. And we've got this active item. Molotov cocktails aren't guns, and so they aren't frowned upon. So they are frowned upon by long-dwelling Gungeoneers. They get the job done regardless. Knowing the Hegemony wouldn't let her bring her own weaponry to the Gungeon, the Convict smuggled these few bottles in with the transport's cargo. Sorry I'm taking so long to read through these. Enraging photo. Don't believe his lies. Passive. A photo that the Convict brought with her to the Gungeon. It's a reference to Memento. Deal extra damage for a short time after getting hit. Okay, that's what that face was. On the journey to the breach, the pilot once asked her why she always stared at this photo. Later, she was released from the brig. Okay. Good to know all that. Let's jump into this fight here. Alright, one of these powerful dudes. Knight kind of guy with a pretty large spread on his shots. We are gonna reload. We're gonna stop getting hit so often. And remember to dodge with our right click. There is another wave here. Gotta get out of his way before he shoots himself like that. Ah! I got stuck on a table. Oh my goodness. I apologize for this terrible play. I will get better. Even if we have to do a third run in this episode. This is pretty bad. I don't know where all that fire came from. I don't think I used a Molotov cocktail. I might have just hit the spacebar reflexively. That's probably exactly what I did. Jeez. Okay. Gotta stop my thumb from hovering above this spacebar. We're gonna take out these slimies before they become too much of a problem. Go ahead and run through this. Marge is gonna take a couple shots. She's got quite a bit of health. Okay, we're doing okay. We're gonna be fine. I do not like the convict as much as I like the hunter, though. At least not yet. Stay fully loaded. Make sure you stay fully loaded. This is pretty linear so far. We've just got these two chambers here, and we're moving in a straight line out. Okay, this one has three different ways to go. A little bit more choice involved. All right, we jumped out of that spread. We're gonna be fine. Okay, it looks like our active item has a time-based recharge. We'll be able to wait until it's full again and drop another big circle of fire. Hopefully intentionally and without hurting ourselves. All right, this guy is gonna take another couple shots to kill. Not too hard, but we've got another wave coming in, so don't let your guard down. This gun is bad. It says so right in the description, and they are right. Oh, there's a guy. I think this is the last guy here. I was right. The room has been cleared. I thought there were bullets flying at me, but they were just the casings that we use as currency. Let's move on and maybe find a item. This is a book. This book is angry. It's making letters. Is that why they make letters? Because they're books? Ah, that took too long to realize. Okay. Ready? Wait for him to do this. We're hiding. And then, boom, he's done. He's gone. He is no longer our problem. Grenade. Yes, I stayed out of harm's way. All right. Did that guy explode too? This is pretty weird. Okay. Another room done. Maybe we'll get our next item soon. I'm sure there will be at least one treasure chest on this floor. I think there always is. Yeah, and our Molotov cocktail is almost charged down there. Not too happy with this damage I'm taking. I'd really love a dog that could pick up some hearts for me. But unfortunately, I'm not the hunter, so maybe I'll just get some dropped instead. Jeez, that's it. Ah, I'm not even 8 minutes in here yet, and I've already died twice. We're going to do another quick restart, and I'm going to stop overcompensating for the frustration. I'm just going to take it slow and, you know, be more strategic. That's done. What do you got? Ghost with, you know, a rapid fire Tommy gun of some sort. Oh, forgot that he splits into multiple enemies, but it didn't matter anyway because we had to reload. I'm gonna just run around in circles here and avoid these shots. This is a pretty challenging first room to fight in, I gotta say, or maybe second. The runs are running together. Slime guy should split into two more and then be done. This guy looks like he's teleporting around. I don't think they're spawning a ton more of him. I think he's just, yeah, it's just the one of him, and he teleports to where I am. And I'll be able to deal with him more easily once I get rid of all the other guys here. I can't believe this ghost is still alive. Was there two of them? Or is this one just extremely resilient? He's dead though. No, he's teleporting. Okay, he's now dead, and there's just the one guy or a new wave. I might have killed the wizard-looking guy without realizing it. If I could just get this explosive guy when he's near someone else, that'd be great. No luck doing that, but that's fine. I'm doing fine. I haven't been hit yet. I'm feeling okay. No longer frustrated about those two bad runs I had. I am gonna be fine. I'm gonna beat the boss. I'm gonna move on. There we go. Right through those. Probably should be going over them instead of trying to go between them. Like that, but better. All right, that's everything. Let's just keep going. Getting a lot of our currency here. We're up to 9, so not a lot. I spoke too soon. It looked like a lot was flying at me. Ah, our first chest right off the bat. What did we get here? This is the barrel. Nothing easier. It's a gun. Cool. Let's see what it does. only got 300 ammo, so gotta be careful with it. Wow. Oh, we shoot fish. That's neat. Don't know how useful that actually is, but we have it. So got a sawed off that I don't want to use yet, or maybe I do. Okay, because I don't want to get hit, you know, like that. All right, anybody up here? No, so we're gonna flip this table and get behind it, and then try to figure out how to switch our weapon. I think if I tap it, I switch weapons. If I hold it, I go into that weapon switching menu that I haven't figured out how to use yet, and then end up on the same weapon and confused. Just gonna keep zigzagging my way through here. I'll explore every room, but for now I'm just gonna go to whichever one is closest when they open up. Oh, I forgot to reload. I thought I was in the process of reloading, and then I went to shoot, and it just did the actual reload. Oh, jump, and I didn't successfully jump out of the way, but I've only been hit twice in this run. Not as bad as I was doing before. Successfully dodging there, and I took that guy out as well. All those grenades, or I guess just the two of them, were pretty close to each other, so I managed to take both of them out. I think I might have damaged one of the marges as well. I think there were two there, and now there's only one. All right. The really dangerous enemy's gone. Just got to pick off the stragglers. Hopefully no more waves here, and we can move on to another room. Maybe pick up a weapon of some sort, or a passive item to help us out. I think we've had a couple passive items that we've picked up. I don't remember what any of them were, though. What have we got? Oh, fish ghost, or fish bird, or something. Oh, another wave. I started shooting a little too soon. Got to reload. Hiding behind a table. Learning to use the cover system is going to be important for victory in the future. And using blanks. I don't think I've used any blanks yet. This is just a path back to where we were before. I think the Eagles would be real jealous if they knew we found that. All right. What do we got here? Book guy. Right in the middle with some stuff around him. Not hard to dodge. It spread out pretty far by the time it reached me. That's not a problem at all. He didn't even try to aim that. Okay. His shots aren't too hard to dodge when you got a big, wide open space like this. In the smaller rooms, they are pretty rough. Oh. The ghost teleporting around does make him a little harder. But I think we got him. So just down to this Bizarro Marge and we're all done. Okay. Oh, a chest! We don't have any keys, though, unfortunately. And we're not the pilot, so we don't have our lockpick. We'll be able to... This is our boss fight. We'll be able to buy a key, hopefully, in the shop if we find that. Oh, my God. I was looking at the map, and I ran into the water. It didn't kill me. It just took off half a heart. I have no excuse. I have no reason for that. That's just poor play. Okay. We're going to be fine now. These books, this big old wall here is making these guys pretty easy to dodge. One of them's gone. The other one will follow suit shortly. Here we go. He's dead. We're fine. Oh, these guys are the worst enemy, though. I think. At least currently, to me, they feel like they're very difficult. That's a dead end, so we'll go this way and hopefully circle around to it. I really want to get another key. I want to open as many chests as possible. I could have shot something on the wall. Maybe not. Maybe they could have just been the animation that plays when the bullet explodes on the wall. I've just never noticed it before. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. One little guy left. He has a nice shotgun, though. Shame we can't pick up ammo off of these guys. Or maybe we can, and I just don't know it. We're going to use our sawed-off to take him out. We might as well use these weapons. If we do get to the boss, and I'm sure we will, I doubt they'll take the full amount of ammo to kill. So why save it all when we could just increase our chances of getting through this without taking damage by using these guns? And there's got to be ways to replenish our ammo that I just haven't found yet because I'm so afraid to use the guns. It's a game about guns. It's named after guns. Gotta stop letting my fear control my choices. What do we got? Another room full of combat. I was hoping we'd reach a merchant. I'd like to buy a key and get to those chests. Or find a key and be able to buy something better. I'm sure there's going to be another chest somewhere lying around that needs to be unlocked, so I want to have 2 keys, obviously. Let's keep going in here. What do we got? A chest? Still no key. Okay, it's just the lock wobbling around. We don't need to teleport. We're just going to go right into this room. Okay. Shop? Anywhere? The shotgun is making things pretty easy for us. That grenade got blasted back by the first shot. We killed it with the second one, and he took out a whole bunch of the enemies with him when he died. Here we are. There's a map. I don't think we need it, though. I don't think it's that useful. At least not compared to something else we might be able to find. I want to know what this thing is up here. Did you... I can pay you. Please just bring me things, okay? I want to give you these. I don't know what to give you. I'm sorry. Is there... Okay, once again, if you know what to do with that, leave a comment below and help me out. Maybe there's a button I have to press to drop something I'm holding into his sewer grate there, and he'll pay me money, and I can buy more stuff at the shop. What do we got? This is the white Gungeon stone kindles blanks. Kindles blanks. It looks like a passive item. What do we get from it? Increased blank regeneration. This white Gungeon stone grants its bearer an additional blank on every floor. That's cool. That'll be helpful if we actually get off of this floor. But for now, we at least know what it is. We're not going to be able to get a second key, unfortunately, so we might as well teleport right to our... I was wrong. There's another room down here. There's no way to teleport near it, so I'll just teleport to here. I missed one room. Let's get to it before we decide to rush right into our boss, and maybe we'll... That thing flying around me is distracting. Maybe we'll be able to open that last chest before we have our battle. Maybe get another passive item that could help us out. Something more immediately helpful than something that requires us to get to the next floor to use. Okay, here we go. The shotgun's making quick work of those birdfish. We're dodging. We're dodging. Getting the hang of this. One more shot. One more shot wasn't enough. But we finished it off. This is a useless room. There's no health or anything. There's no health anywhere around the map. Let's just teleport to the boss fight and get this over with. And by get it over with, I hope I mean win. And not die to this boss. It is one we have seen before, which could bode well for us, or potentially just make our death a little bit more embarrassing. I can't remember this bird's name. What's he called? He is the Mega Buff Gatling Gull. That's really clever, and I wish I could remember it more easily. Okay. Oh, he's flying around. A little bit impervious. The range on this gun is not great, so I'm going to... Oh, gotta get out of that. Okay. I'm safe for now. Budget revolver is going to be my go-to for the time being. Alright. These are a lot easier to avoid than the king shots. Don't want to jump too much, because if I jump just to get out of the way of something I could have run away from, then I have a higher chance of getting hit by something I should have jumped away from. Right? Right. What are we doing here? Yeah, I got out. I haven't been hit by him yet, but I'm also not doing too much damage to him. Jump over this. Let's jump over this. Let's just zigzag through these here. Any second now, I'll actually hit him with another bullet. Gotta reload. Oh, I didn't realize he was shooting missiles. Pay more attention to that. I'm trying to find him, and I'm ignoring the giant missiles he's shooting at me. Okay. Not too shabby so far. We still haven't been hit by him. I'm feeling good. We haven't taken out much of his health. That's one hit. We should try to use our damage bonus. I think it might be gone already. But we hit him a few times before we lost it. And we can use our blanks. Don't forget to use our blanks. Which, if you forgot, because I don't use them very much, blanks remove all enemy shots from the screen. Unfortunately, I have died once again. And I'm not too happy about it. Is this the only page? Yeah. Normally there's more pages that I still haven't really looked too closely at. But here's our last one. We're going to return to the breach. Is there anything else going on for us here? Let's we'll select the convict and then check out our inventory and see what else we have going for us. So we've got what looks like a list of everything we've ever seen before. This is the sawed-off shotgun. This is the pea shooter. Okay. And then I assume everything we've ever found. Yeah. Neat. Molotov launcher. Love to get another one of those. What do we got in here? Prime primer. These are our passive items that we've discovered, or things we can pick up off the ground. These are the enemies we've encountered. There are so many different enemy types here. What are these guys called? I call them knights, but yeah. This is gun nut, dark knight. This is the apprentice gungerer. It's a bullet shaper. GG, black, strange species of bird. It is a bird, not a fish, that lays eggs filled with bullets. What's the last thing here? Bosses. We apparently we have to beat the bosses to make them show up in the book. One of these days we'll get there, but that's all for now. So thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button. If you want to see more and see me eventually beat a couple bosses here, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.